Welcome to Seize the Mains by Malhotra's IAS Academy. I'm Surbhi Sardana and this is Season 3 of our Daily Answer Writing Initiative. This initiative brings to you mains answer writing practice questions from Monday to Saturday at 9 p.m. We take one topic from current affairs from Monday to Saturday, and a sample question with its model answer is discussed here for your civil services mains journey. What we do is that after discussing this video, the question content and the model answer, it will get uploaded on our website. So this initiative basically runs in parallel with our website, that is rajayesacademy.com. If you click on the mains answer writing section on our website, the link is given in the description. You will see the list of questions and the model answers that have been discussed on Seize the Mains. So this section is allocated entirely for Seize the Mains initiative. So check this out. Not only this, there is a comment section that appears under every question after its answer. What you can do is, if you're practicing answer writing or plan to practice answer writing with us, you can post your answers in the comment section and our team will evaluate your responses and give their feedback entirely free of cost. So definitely join Seize the Mains initiative if you are struggling with answer writing, if you do not know how to approach your mains preparation, what are the topics from current affairs which are important for your mains preparation, and what are the questions, what are the directives, how do you need to approach answer writing, all in all. So yes, let's see what is the topic for today. A budget allocation has been given to lab grown diamonds. So your diamond industry or its contribution towards GDP and employment in the country, that becomes very important. So lab grown diamonds, they have been in news, they have been covered by various newspapers and editorials as regular articles and whatnot. So the question with regards to today is with respect to lab grown diamonds. The question for day 185 is, put some light on the details of diamond industry of India. See, whenever anything appears in current affairs, go back to the static part of it, just polish your skills, just revise and warm up all the information that you have with regards to that industry or that topic. So here, put some light on the details of diamond industry of India. Also, what are the applications and advantages of lab grown diamonds? Answer in 250 words. So yes, applications and advantages of lab grown diamonds. See, if you look at the first part of this question, that is entirely from static portion. You need to have some data at hand with regards to diamond industry of India, because again it generates a lot of employment, and that too not highly skilled employment. Even semi-skilled and unskilled people can can find employment in the diamond industry of India. Secondly, what are the applications and advantages of lab grown diamonds? So first of all, we'll talk about lab grown diamonds when we come to our second part of the question, and then we'll write the applications and advantages. Also, we'll mention that what are the initiatives that government has taken, especially in the recent budget, to support and to promote the usage or the cutting, polishing or the manufacture of lab grown diamonds in the country. So yes, let's start with an introduction. The first part of the question is where your introduction can come from. You can get hints for your introduction from the first part of your question, whether that is a quote or a separate question. So it says, put some light on details of diamond industry of India. So let's start by talking about diamond industry of India, and then we'll talk about the statistics involved. So first of all, you need to know that obviously India is the world's largest cutting and polishing center for diamonds. See, that is your keyword for here, accounting for over 90% of polished diamond manufacturing globally. India exports more than 75% of the world's polished diamonds, diamond gems and jewelry. So see, these data, these statistics, and these are something that you need to underline here to make it prominent to the examiner, that you understand the statistics behind the diamond industry of the country. Now we'll delve into the details of diamond industry of India. So India depends largely on imports of rough gem diamonds for its cutting and polishing industry, as there is no notable production except for one producer in Madhya Pradesh. Then you have diamond cutting and polishing is one of the fastest growing sectors, mostly export oriented, and being labor intensive, employs more than 5 million people, contributing around 7% to the country's GDP and 15% to India's total merchandise exports. So again, since there is a big contribution towards GDP and towards employment, that's why it has remained a major focus area for the subsequent governments. It is well supported by government policies since it earns foreign exchange, easy availability of high skilled labor, and cutting edge technology and lower costs are involved. So here in these paragraphs, starting from your introduction towards the end of body paragraph 1, you have briefly described or you have briefly given details about the diamond industry of the country. Now moving on to body paragraph 2, that is what are the applications and advantages of lab grown diamonds. So let's talk about what are lab grown diamonds first of all. So lab grown diamonds, basically as the name indicates, these are artificially generated diamonds. They can be differentiated from other artificial stones, because whenever you have a lab grown diamond in hand, and on the other hand if you have a real diamond, then you cannot differentiate between both of them, while if there is some other stone which looks like diamond, that can be easily differentiated. So lab grown diamonds, that is where the market lies, more employment can be generated here. So lab grown diamonds, they are diamonds that are produced in labs using specific technology which mimics the geological the processes that grow natural diamonds. So whatever geological processes, that is under a very high temperature and pressure, your carbon undergoes change, it transforms into diamonds. So that process is carried out under lab environments, under a laboratory, inside a laboratory. So LGDs or lab grown diamonds are mostly manufactured through two processes. Number one, the first one is high pressure, the second high temperature method, or chemical vapor deposition method, CVD method. So yes, here you briefly talked about lab grown diamonds. Now applications that have been asked, application of lab grown diamonds. First of all, they can be adjusted to your need. Lab grown diamonds, they have basic properties similar to natural diamonds, including their optical dispersion, which provides them the signature diamond sheen. So yes, in jewelry you can definitely use them. In the jewelry industry, gems and jewelry industry, it finds application. However, since they are created in controlled environments, many of their properties, they can be enhanced for various purposes. So that's an application, or that's an advantage there. They're most often used for industrial purposes in machines and tools to provide laser cut precision. Their hardness and extra strength makes them ideal for cutters. Cutters is where your diamonds find a mention and an application. So lab grown diamonds are definitely better than naturally occurring diamonds. Then pure synthetic diamonds have high thermal conductivity also, but negligible electrical conductivity, as in the case of natural diamond. This combination is invaluable for electronics industry, where such diamonds can be used as a heat spreader, because they have very high, very good thermal conductivity. So they can be used as heat spreader for high power laser diodes, laser arrays, and high power transitions. What you can do is you can just sum up these 3 points and write down in like small keywords if you're running out of word limit. Then what are the advantages? What are the advantages of producing lab grown diamonds? So it has been estimated with the help of various reports that lab grown diamonds, they are less polluting as compared to naturally occurring diamonds. So first of all, environmental footprint of a diamond grown in a laboratory, it is much lesser than that of a naturally occurring diamond. A report by Diamond Foundry states that it takes 10 times more energy to extract a natural diamond from the earth, that is from its ore, than it takes to creating one above the ground. Second one is, since LGDs or lab grown diamonds, they are grown inside a lab, they can be customized to improve properties that are specific to the application. For example, hardness in industrial application can be prioritized over optical or chemical properties. See, naturally occurring diamond, it is famous, it is known for its optical properties, the shine that it has, but the optical properties, they are mostly required in the jewelry or gems and jewelry industry, and they cannot be, and these diamonds are not very optimum when it comes to industrial uses. So lab grown diamonds, that can come to the rescue. What you can do is adjust the quality of lab grown diamond. Probably if you want more thermal conductivity or you want more hardness in a lab grown diamond, that can be done, but that cannot be happening for a naturally occurring diamond, because that is something you're extracting from the ore, you're not building it yourself based upon your needs. So that is the advantage there. First of all, it's the environmental footprint. Second, it's about the flexibility of properties that you can provide to these lab grown diamonds. Then in the conclusion, we'll talk about what are the some uncertainties, or what are the some downsides associated with natural diamonds or the diamond industry of India. Then we'll talk about the recent update that has come up in the budget regarding the lab grown diamonds. So with regards to the diamond industry, there is uncertainty in supply of raw material. Your international shocks can impact availability of raw material and hence the employment in the country. unorganized market consisting of family owned firms, and there is no labor laws or minimum wages, they are not prevalent. Expected rise in diamond prices and falling international demand and competition from China are some of the factors plaguing the diamond industry. Now, how has this been sorted? Hence, Finance Minister announced in the budget 23 to 24 that the government's proposal to focus on lab-grown diamonds by reducing the customs duty on the seeds. Seeds of graphite are used for lab-grown diamonds. So, customs duty has been proposed to be reduced in the lab-grown diamond manufacturing. She also announced a grant to IITs to facilitate the growth of lab-grown diamonds in India. This will encourage the indigenous production of these seeds, and hence lab-grown diamonds will also see indigenous production, because if seeds are being manufactured, machines, and to reduce import dependency, and hence all these problems which are associated with the diamond industry, they can be tackled. Because yes, naturally, as we saw in the introduction, that naturally basically it is only coming from Madhya Pradesh. Your diamonds in India, they're being supplied by Madhya Pradesh only. Rest of them, they are imported. So if you have to cut out on dependency that is on your imports, if you have to understand, or if you have to fight this uncertainty that is associated with your import based industry, that is import of diamonds, then obviously you need to have some parallel industry running. And lab grown industry, it has a very good potential to serve that industry, or to replace natural diamonds. So that's your entire answer for the day. Check out our website rajiasacademy.com for this content that has appeared. Then look for question 185. The link to the website is given in the description. I'll see you with another discussion tomorrow of Seize the Mains at 9 p.m. Till then, stay tuned and all the best.